So let's get started. Here are my 5 tips I wish I knew before I started my 4-year university. The first tip is to be more proactive in joining clubs, making social connections, and being able to have friends in university. In the first year, I'm currently a second year right now, I didn't join as many clubs as I would have wanted to. I joined a couple, but I wasn't really proactive in those clubs at all. I want you guys to just throw everything out. Throw all of that social anxiety that you had in high school out the window, because this is a different stage in your life. Those connections will allow you to give you more potentials in your life, right? You are telling yourself this anxiety is not going to affect me. So you have to be able to be in control of your unconscious mind who keeps making up things. You have to overcome that. And also for judgmental people, they are still there. Okay, high school, they don't just magically go away. I thought, oh, everyone here is mature. That is not the case. So what I want you guys to understand is I want you guys to be yourself, be nice, be friendly to people. So if that person genuinely cares about you, they are going to stick with you. And if they don't care about you, then they're going to leave. The second tip is that college is going to hit. It's going to feel super slow in the beginning because you are constantly learning about a lot of new things. So for example, I had to learn about transportation there because I take the bus there because it's honestly pretty close to my house, and parking fee is not what I want to pay. So honestly, bus. I had to learn about the transportation, paying funds, like when funds disperse, and you really have to be on top of all of it because it is money. You have to be on top of your classes and scheduling out things because it is going to feel slow in the beginning, but then it's just going to hit you like a roller coaster. I promise you. So you need to make sure that you have everything scheduled. For me, I really recommend to use Notion because they allow you to use like a calendar and have all your notes organized in a way that allows you to find them quickly. So you can use this for planning. I just really love to use Notion, especially for planning and scheduling my YouTube filming times. And also, you want your college self to be your new best self. Start making habits such as waking up early, even though if your classes aren't early. Well, going to the gym. This will definitely, raise up your emotional happiness, give you all the endorphins that you need throughout college. It's gonna really benefit you in the future. My third tip is to choose the highly rated professors. Now, if you guys don't know, there is this website called Rate My Professor. You can try searching it up, search up the school that you're going to, and maybe try to find some of the teachers there to see what they are rated as. Some other teachers are actually really nice, really thoughtful, and they understand your situation and actually want to teach you. It is important to find a highly rated teacher. They will definitely increase the happiness that you have in college and, keep your sanity. Fourth tip, you can take community college classes while you're at a 4-year university and articulate that to whatever class that you need. This will allow you to graduate not only faster, but make your tuition cheaper because classes at community colleges are just cheaper. Also, they might have a better teacher. Like I said in my last tip, to choose the highly rated teacher. If you guys have never applied to community college before because you just went straight to a 4-year university, for students in California, you just have to head over to CCC Apply. And before you may want to do this, you may want to search up the community college's class search tool. Use that tool in order to find the teachers and what they're teaching. So find your class. And you can also use Assist for this in order to articulate the class from your 4-year university to whatever community college you are trying to find a teacher for. Fifth tip, this is the most important tip that I have for you guys. I need you guys to talk to someone with what major you are going to apply for at your 4-year university because, you need to be sure about what you're doing. So for me, Honestly, I wish I did talk to someone because I ended up kind of doubting myself and my math skills in order to complete CS, as what I was saying in my last tip. Now I want to transfer to CS because, you know, it has always been my dream of doing it since I was in high school, but I just didn't apply for CS at my four-year university because I was scared I was gonna fail. And I couldn't, you know, get the classes because I was not a CS major and everything like that. It gave me a lot of extra workload, mainly because I kind of followed the finance path in the beginning a little bit. So I took kind of a few extra classes that I didn't really need to. It gave me a lot of workload, stress, and, you know, anxiety, just wondering if I was ever gonna make it into the program. Last note, make sure you do a lot of research on the major that you plan to do. Specifically CS majors. Right now the job market is overly saturated and impacted, and there aren't a lot of jobs or internships even for, you know, fresh college graduates out there. So I believe the main important thing to do is to network, you know, actually join clubs. And, you know, it's not a bad thing to, you know, want to talk to people in order for them to introduce you to, you know, specific positions and have you recommend them to their boss, because honestly that's what a lot of people do. I'm telling you, like, just be a nice person and you know, most likely they will. Because, you know, in my opinion, if one of my really nice friends comes up and asks me and is like, hey, can you recommend me to your boss so I can have the same position as you, I would do it in a heartbeat because they're such a nice friend and I would love to work with them and I would love them to have success. So make sure that you guys go out there, talk to professionals, talk to other students, because definitely, you know, at least one person out there is going to be able to help you. And I know it's been a while since I have posted on this channel. Honestly, I've been really busy with classes, as I've been saying, with the change of major and everything. It's just, you know, all the classes that I have to do within a certain time frame to apply for next fall. So I've been really like kind of grinding out my classes right now. I would say, honestly, I'm kind of enjoying it. You know, like, I'm not like a masochist or anything, but the feeling of being able to understand something, it gives me happiness. I'm actually taking 20 units right now. 20 units right now, yeah. And I'm not here to brag. I'm just telling you, this is what happens when you choose the wrong major in the beginning, okay? So make sure that you choose the correct one and don't be like me. Don't be like this girl right here. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I will catch you guys soon in the next video. Bye bye.